very interesting Huntley and Palmer biscuit tin, made in the late 19th, early 20th century, actually designed with the millennium in mind. So, before thinking about 100 years before the event. Wonderful little tin. How many of them you see every day? Probably not many. Another interesting item for our New Year's Day sale. Quite often see money boxes, but how about this one? An 1880s Chinaman money box where the money action is simply this. Money slips into a slot just here as he whacks his fan down. Wonderful item, quite likely for the American market. And you can just see the description is just on the base there. Now, we do like having our Louis Vuitton trunk coming through unique auctions, and this I think is our third Vuitton trunk in the last couple of years. This one's got full provenance, as you can see the chap who owned it. It's not any old chap, because we do also have inside the trunk one of the books that the man in question wrote, obviously of an academic nature. But this trunk is absolutely wonderful, classic Louis Vuitton. As ever, Louis Vuitton, the price of Louis Vuitton trunks always surprises customers at unique auctions, and I dare say this will do exactly the same thing on New Year's Day. Here in Lincoln every year we have the Asylum event and the steampunk exhibition, and this is very much a steampunk item. A fantastic walking stick with a joystick mounted to the handle, and it does fully open up as such, so not much chance of now getting lost when you walk hither and yon. A wonderful item, just the sheer novelty value in itself. Okay, now this should interest our maritime collectors quite a lot. These two items come as one lot. One's a little interesting book on shipping within Britain, about British history and history shipping. Wonderful book, but the item that is of most interest is this piece of collector's wear from the Lusitania disaster back in 1915. After she was sunk by a German U-boat in May 1915, quite a lot of commemorative wear comes out, and this one's very interesting in that the photograph is not of the Lusitania. It's of either the Titanic or the Olympic, but as in most things, if it's got full funnels, it'll do. But all the information on there is quite correct, along with the appropriate propaganda messages at times, such as the message at the bottom saying willful and wholesale murder against the Kaiser and government of Germany. Here we have this wonderful jade mirror. Delightful colour, rather cold to hold, an absolute delight for anyone who wishes to own this. Another item we have is a rather unusual bearing item. Makes you think of the Isle of Man. You see the three-legged chap there. An absolutely delightful piece to be owned. Here we have a statuette item of a sheep and a lamb, again in wonderful condition. Wonderful Majolica Pottery. Here it's a sea monster wrapping around itself around this collar, full of colour, and again in wonderful condition. And I dare say I'll make a few surprises come on New Year's Day. Finally, of wonderful Oriental bronze eyes. Absolute delight. Good weight to them as well. But the design, the colour, just wonderful. Again, I'm sure I'll make a few waves come New Year's Day.